It's just so awkward.
Yeah, I feel so awkward. Hi. I don't know what. You try.
Hallo mijn studenten, hoe gaat het? If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Kat and I'll be your Dutch teacher for today. Nice to meet you. Today I am joined by my ex-boyfriend.
Hi, I'm Eko, her ex-boyfriend. I don't know what to do actually.
Well, we were dating for like most of last year,
Yes.
most of 2021,
Mm-hmm.
and then we broke up.
Yes, it's my fault.
It was your fault, that's very true.
Yeah.
We were not on the same page.
Yeah.
Yes. But now we're good.
Mm-hmm.
We've moved on.
Yes, we move on and we are still friends.
We're still friends.
Yeah, good friend, right?
I mean, if I was a good friend, why didn't you text me when you were 2 hours late today?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It always my fault.
You're saying you have a new girl. And,
Yes, I'm already have new girlfriend
And I have lost all faith in humanity.
because of me.
Probably. So, we're going to teach him Dutch today. There are a few reasons why we're doing it. First of all, entertainment value. Second of all, there are a lot of Dutch courses online that you can just see the material off and then you can repeat it by yourself, but you don't know what mistakes you are going to make. Now, Echo here,
Alright.
we've tried to do a language exchange before.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
How did that go?
It goes like, not good.
It didn't go very well.
Yeah.
And we're all thinking, me and his friends were all thinking the reason might be that you have some type of like
Yeah.
dyslexia, maybe?
Maybe,
Yeah. Your friends told me that even like when you speak Indonesian,
Yeah.
you mess words up constantly.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, I can of like more introvert, I think.
I mean, Echo is not a man of words. He's not
Yeah.
not great at words. Yes. He's better at like showing
Yeah.
affection and being quiet. So this is perfect because Echo is going to make all possible mistakes that you guys will make in like a class or when you're learning Dutch. So that's why I thought it would be a great idea to have him here.
I'm so excited and nervous.
So we're going to start how I usually start a class, which is by asking a few questions. The first question is, what is your first language?
My first language is Japanese.
Japanese?
Yes.
I thought it was Bahasa.
No.
No?
Because I'm born in Java, in Central Java,
Yeah.
and I'm using like the communication like every day, like daily
Mhm.
life with the Japanese, not
Oh.
Bahasa.
Huh.
Yeah.
But aren't your parents like upset with you if you don't speak Japanese to them and you're saying like Bahasa is easier?
Sometimes.
So I would say Bahasa is your first language, right?
Yeah.
Or is it Japanese?
Japanese. Yeah, Japanese.
But you don't speak Japanese well.
Not really. I mean, just for like casual. Not there have like many like levels.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's like 4 different
Yeah,
languages
yeah.
already.
So-
Japanese. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so many levels.
Yeah.
I cannot that level.
Oh, so it's about the levels.
Yeah.
It's not about okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha. So you would say like the Japanese like the lowest level is easier for you than Bahasa?
Yes.
This information was the
Okay.
most useless information that I could ask. Okay. Cool. So have you ever learned any other languages before aside from English?
English and Spanish.
Spanish?
Okay.
You learned Spanish?
Spanish and Japanese. I mean Japanese, not Japan.
Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
You've learned Japanese?
A little bit because
Oh.
I really like a manga
Uh-huh.
and anime. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's why.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, how did that go learning?
I mean, I'm not really into it. I mean, like seriously
Mhm.
learn, just like to know how some word to say, like
Mhm.
yeah, just like
Mhm.
basic, like
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay. And another question that I have for you is, where do you currently live?
Now, I'm moving around.
You're moving around.
Yeah, still looking.
But in Indonesia, right?
In Indonesia,
You're not
yeah.
living in the Netherlands.
No.
And what is the reason that you're learning Dutch? What are your goals?
It's interesting.
I thought it was because I was forcing you to.
Yeah, a little bit, but interesting actually.
It's
Yeah,
also interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that because you asked me to for the video, so I thought that was gonna be like your answer.
Yeah. That's I feel interesting.
Yeah.
Because we have like the story about Dutch.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
Colonial and like that.
Yeah.
That's because I know some word in bahasa like they have from Dutch. I mean language like just
Like koelkast,
Yeah, koelkast.
gratis.
Gratis.
Yeah.
Kamar.
Kamer. Good. Okay, do you have any questions for me before we get started?
No, we can just do it.
So today we're going to make a start. This is sort of like an introductory video and we're going to do a few words. And yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So word number 1 is goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Yeah. So here's
That's
where we...
okay.
Huh?
That's correct.
Yeah, almost. So here's where we get into the first issue, the Dutch G.
Okay.
As you can hear, it's sort of like the Arabic G. You've learned Arabic, right?
Yes, he's.
Why didn't you mention that when I asked you?
Oh yeah, I forget one language like Arabic.
Yeah,
Beside,
Arabic.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the Dutch G, there's 2 ways we can pronounce it. We can pronounce it like, so you can say goedemorgen.
Who like who?
Yeah.
Goedemorgen.
Yes. Heel goed. Or we can use the harsh G, the which is more similar to the Arabic one.
Okay.
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I also want you to use the pronunciation on the second G. So not goedemorgen, but goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Yeah. Which one is easier for you? The goedemorgen or goedemorgen?
Goedemorgen. Goedemorgen.
But you also have to use it on the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Okay.
Okay.
Goedemorgen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah. Goedemorgen.
Yeah. Good. What do you think that means, goedemorgen? Can you guess?
It's like good morning.
Yes. Well done. Look at you. You can already speak it. You don't even need me. Good. Okay. So word number 2 is
Yes.
goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag.
Yeah, heel goed.
Goedemiddag.
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 Yeah, good. What do you think that means?
It's good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, there you go. Yes.
Not bad, right?
And, huh?
Not bad.
No, you're doing very good. Well done. Well done.
Okay, thank you.
And finally, we have goedenavond.
Goedenavond.
Yeah, and then try to pronounce a D at the end as a T. Goedenavond.
Goedenavond.
Yeah, heel goed. Goedenavond. Yeah.
Goedenavond.
What do you think that means?
Good afternoon.
Well, goedemiddag is good afternoon.
I mean, good evening.
Good
Yeah,
evening. Yes.
yeah. Yes.
Very good. Yay. Well
And
done.
I'm good.
What?
Am I a good student?
Yeah, well. You're okay. Okay, so what can we learn from the words here? As you can see, we have the OE combination.
Okay.
What does that sound like, OE combination?
Hoi.
No, O. So you can see in goedemorgen, goedemiddag, goedenavond, right?
Yeah.
You have the OE here. What does that mean? What does that sound like? The OE.
Who?
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. So the OE in Dutch is pronounced like ooh.
Who? Okay.
Yeah.
Who. With double O.
Yeah, well in English you would write it with double O.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean in Indonesian it might be like the U. Like
Okay.
ooh. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. You know that like warungs in Indonesia were like named warung with like OE before, but then because of President Sukarno, he was like,
Oh
let's
yeah.
get rid
I
of
know.
all the
Yeah,
evidence.
Warung.
Yeah, yeah,
Before
yeah. So the OE in Dutch has like the Indonesian U, like the
yeah.
oo.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's makes sense.
And then when we end a word on a D, that's also very important in goedenavond. So we end the word on a D.
Okay.
So what does it sound like? When we end the word on a D, like in goedenavond.
Like
This
T,
one?
yeah,
It sounds like a
T,
T.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So those are two of the rules that you can already learn from Dutch.
Okay.
So the OE sounds like oo,
Oh, okay.
and when a
T.
word ends on a D, it sounds like a T.
Okay.
Yeah. From these words, can you guess what good means in Dutch?
Goed. Goed.
Goed.
Yeah, goed.
Yeah, very good. Goed. Yeah. And how would we spell it? Any idea? Remember, what does the oo sound like?
Oh yeah. Goed. Like. I don't know. I don't
So
know
how would
spell
we
it.
spell goed? What letters does that sound like? We have the
G.
right?
Yeah, G. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
and then how do we write the oo sound in Dutch?
Like double. I mean, with O and E.
Yeah, exactly. Goed, and then we end on a D.
Yeah.
Goed.
Goed.
Yeah.
Goed.
Goed zo!
Goed.
Yay!
Goed.
Okay, goed gedaan.
Okay. Thank you.
That's it for today. Do you have any questions?
No, I think
No?
it's still there.
No questions?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
next time.
Okay, next time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will send you the material.
Okay.
You will do your homework.
Yeah, sure.
And then if we get enough likes and comments
Okay.
to let me know that you like this type of video, we can maybe do another class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Goed.
Goed.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Goed gedaan. En tot ziens. Doei doei.
Doei doei.